A very, very good morning, everyone. And we are back here at Robinson's Magnolia in Kansas City as we continue with the action for the third conference of the PBA 3x3 La Paz, La Paz North. We are already in leg 3. This is day 1. And introducing to you the battle between these two teams for our first game. First, let's introduce Limitless Appmasters. The players, former UAAP champion from Kansas City at number 8, kickoff. From Dalaga Albay at number 15, Jorge Napoles. From Malagandong, Cavite, number 20, Simon Camacho. From Tugbilaran City in Bohol at number 25, Al Francis Thompson. Coach of one of those Appmasters, Coach Willie Wilson. Their opponent, NorthPort Batang. From Tugbilaran City at number 8, Dexter. From Imo City at number 41, Luke Mazzaro. Coach of NorthPort Pier is Coach John Harancho. Our officials for this game, Dax Dakanay and Brian Peclaro. And the PBA 3XC would like to thank the following sponsors: Robinson's Malls, the official venue partner; Lotus Tools, our official tools; Team Rebel Sports, our official outfitter; USANA, the official nutritional supplement.
Malaki na nga yung nakikitang improvement ni Jorge Napoles sa kanyang newly revamped team for Season 3. At especially yung leg 1 and leg 2 na nakikita na nga niya yung improvement nito ni Nico Salva and Al Francis Tamsi na talagang nakakapag-benefit na sa kanilang mga koponan. And for Jorge, of course, he always believes to always trust the process no matter how hard and slow it is. Ang importante ay ang improvement at mabuo ang tiwala ng isa't isa for the upcoming games. Gentlemen?
Maraming salamat, Nikki. Our first game of the day now underway, and right off the bat, Coach Ronnie, on our very first game, nakahain sa atin isang napakagandang matchup. I wanna see Joshua Webb match up with Simon Camacho.
Agree. Both are high-energy players. Both play with perpetual motion. And both would want to make it all the way to the mountaintop. Alam mo yung NorthPort, pasok na sana ito sa quarterfinals. But because they only scored about 8 points in one match, doon sila nagka-problema.
Yung first match nila.
And that's why yung binanggit natin kanina na critical yung maayos na simula. Kasi minsan yung iba, slow start. Kasi nga, para sa kanila maaga. Pero dito kasi sa 3x3, umpisa pa lang, kailangan mainit ka na. Inside basket coming from Camacho. Ito yung sinasabi mo. Laging intense. Pareho sila ni Joshua Webb.
He went off for 5.6 rebounds, 3 blocks in that game against San Miguel. He turned a lot of heads, Coach Ronnie.
Well, he was in the lineup of the 5x5 team. He was taken in, I believe, last conference. And we know how he plays. We've seen him play in the UAAP as well. Ano talaga to eh? Bibo maglaro. At saka mabilis, mataas tumalon, at higit sa lahat, a very good rim protector, but this time he commits a foul on Parcero, who will shoot a bonus free throw after knocking in the first 2-point conversion of this contest.
Parcero has now given NorthPort the lead, and he makes it a 2-point lead at that. Not even a minute into the game. Salva to Napoles. Ito yung kakwentuhan ni Nikki kanina. Mintis nga lang si Jorge. Now Joshua will hand it off to LA Revilla. LA goes all the way around. Huli ka. Napoles, inabangan siya.
We call that the long arm of the law. Without Brandon Rosser in the roster, It's Jory Napoles who's the tallest and the longest. As Marvin Hayes will find himself in the roster of Pure Foods TJ Titans already, starting in today's leg. Dating Limitless Appmasters na naglaro din sa Southeast Asian Games. Kasama sila Napoles, sila Kaduyak who's still nursing a hand injury, and of course, the first round pick of the recent PBA draft na si Brandon Ganuelas Rosso.
How about this defense by Limitless? Before that sequence, it was Salva with a block, and then they come up with another stop. Pero lamang pa rin ng isang NorthPort.
Oh!
Sayang na pagkakataon para kay Salva. Napangiti tuloy si Revilla, parang, uy, na-stop ko yun, ha?
Ball not clear. That's a small to big ball screen attempted by LA Revilla for Joshua Webb. Unfortunately, minsan hindi mo talaga matanggayan, no? One foot in, 1 foot out. And that's not clear.
They really want to continue to try and pin down these smaller NorthPort Batang pair players. Hindi lang si Revilla, no? Si Webb lang talaga yung medyo malaki sa kanila. Pero alam naman natin, medyo 2-3 pa rin ang laro niya. Salva down low.
All inside basket so far para sa Limitless. While all the 3 points ng NorthPort galing naman kay Parcero. Good weak side flash this time by Zamora. One of the best creators sa larong PBA 3x3 si LA Revilla. Faking, misdirection, and then beating the defense of Camacho and Tomsi on that weak side flash by Dexter Zamora.
Dexter Wilbur Zamora makes it another 2-point lead para sa NorthPort. Camacho down low.
One track mind para sa Limitless, which is to wear down NorthPort by continuing to bang them inside repeatedly.
Camacho again. Hindi makuha yung replay doon. NorthPort on the attack. Abante pa rin sila dito, 5-4. Revilla trying to sneak it in. Di mo bra.
This will have to be cleared, and they do.
Salva with a quick turn.
5 inside points for the white shirts.
Parcero up, under, scoop, delivers.
Parcero has a total of 4 of the first 6 points on NorthPort. Looking hot, very aggressive.
Camacho inside again. Sabi mo nga, one track mind dito, Limitless. If you know that is your advantage, why not milk it?
And that's exactly what they're doing. And hopefully, from their vantage point, they can put NorthPort in team penalty and then exploit that perceived situation.
Camacho to the cup, ties it up again. Parcero trying to do the same to Camacho, but a foul is spot whistled on Simon.
It's harder to win nowadays kasi magkakakilala na kayo eh. Kung dati may mga bago, ngayon mas marami yung mga dati nang naglaro. Although meron tayong mga lineup changes again. Thomas Torres coming into the roster ng Master Sardines, pinahinga si Jeric Teng. And later through the day, sasabihin natin yung iba pang lineup changes or lineup tweaks for some of the teams here in Leg 3.
Napoles, mga ngalabaw sana doon.
And that's the value of Joshua Webb. No second opportunity given up by NorthPort because of his presence.
Revilla gets the bounce. NorthPort continues to stay ahead.
Tama ka. Di pa nakakatikim ng kalamangan dito ang Limitless. Ang hirap kalaban ng mga maliliit na lahat mahuhusay din.
Webb is blocked from behind by Camacho. Tamsi over to Jore. Camacho wants it, but Napoles takes it. Jore misses. Joshua clears it. Revilla on the attack with a teardrop.
Excellent two-man game. Soft touch, off the glass kiss. Up two. And Camacho continues to play bully basketball. Laban kay Parcero.
There's no other way to describe it. Yun talaga, no? Bully basketball. Para kay Camacho and the rest of Limitless.
Pero hanga ka rin sa NorthPort. They're trying to stay afloat. No? In as much as height disadvantage talaga, sinatsaga nila, and they are absorbing all sorts of contact from all the 4 players. Hindi lang isa o dalawa. Lahat balikat ang inaalmusal nila eh. May palamang pawis eh.
Yun ang matindi to. Maalat-alat yan. Sabi mo,
Pambira.
pawis ang almusal eh.
Huwag nang lasahan. Tanggapin lang.
Salva on the attack.
Oh.
Doesn't work. Oh, look at Revilla battle Camacho for the rebound. How about that?
For them to survive, kailangan talaga ganun ang attitude nila kasi mas maliit ka eh. So you have to work harder. And then you try and use your quickness to create scoring opportunities and find your edge.
Zamora puts it on the deck, trying to take Tamsi off the dribble. Doesn't work. Limitless still trailing by 1. They go inside to Nico. Game start again.
Limitless is 7 of 15. All of their points coming from the inside.
Pagkakataon ngayon ni Limitless, makatikim ng kalamangan for the first time. Salva kicks it out. Tamsi lines it up. Doesn't work. Salva finally gets Limitless the lead.
16 times they've attacked inside. They've converted 50%. None so far from the 2-point line. But the important thing is that they have taken the driver's seat away from NorthPort.
Ito yung kinikwento kanina pa ni Coach Ronnie na bully ball ng Limitless. And finally, with that 50% clip from within, they taste the lead for the first time with just over 4 minutes remaining in this game. Both of these squads need to score a little bit more. You mentioned it, Coach Ronnie, last weekend. Nung tayo ay nasa Robinsons Las Piñas naman, itong NorthPort pwede sana. Nakuha naman yung kinakailangan panalo. Ang
tama.
problema, na outquotient lang.
Totoo. Every basket counts. Every stop is critical. LA Revillas played really, stood tall defensively.
Parcero trying to take back the lead. Look at Revilla again, keeping that one alive for the Batang Pier. Parcero from deep. Nope. Revilla nakatumba na dito. Kasama si Jory Napoles. Silang dalawa ay nakahiga.
Good switch.
Napoles stepping through. Limitless up by 1 with 3 and 42. LA nutmegs it over to Joshua. Camacho recovers with a block. That's the second block of the game para kay Simon.
Might not be the last.
Jory from deep. Ayaw talaga kumagat ng mga dos ng Limitless. Revilla again with a tap, pero nahuli siyang nakahawak.
LA Revilla working doubly hard, trying to pull off a major turnaround laban sa Limitless. They controlled the first 5 minutes of this match, but Limitless is now protecting a 1-point lead.
Tamsi looks to add to it. Camacho kanina pa nakapin down dito kay LA.
Oo, yung pinakamaliit, ang bantay, yung pinakamalaki.
Nice give and go.
Good find by Camacho. Napoles with a nice weak side cut.
Uh-oh. That's going to be a foul here on Limitless. Only going to be their 4th. Yun yung give and go action, ano? Napoles, Camacho, back to Jory.
Madaling ituro, teammate, mahirap gawin.
Yan.
Kasi basic di ba? Pero paano mo gagawin? May bantay. At pagod ka na rin.
Parcero, up, under, teardrop, matalas. Limitless by 2. Looking to take control on this offensive. Camacho down low. Couldn't handle it cleanly. Napoles. Bullet pass underneath to Tamsi. That's a 3-point lead para sa Limitless.
11 of 19. We'll make that 12 of 20. Tama, 11 of 19, tapos isang free throw. Para sa NorthPort, yung margin for error nila napakaliit. They have to make shots lalo pag malapit.
Zamora off the hesitation. Di mo bra. Tamsi. No. Camacho down low. Winawas-iwas yung kanyang mga sigo. Foul spotted on NorthPort. Team foul number 5 yan para sa Batang Pier.
This is really jumping off the gates, no?
Explosive action kagad. Not too much scoring. We're most probably not gonna make it to 21. Pero yung action hindi mo matatawaran.
Sobra. Grabe yung banggaan. Grabe yung bat-batan.
Una pa lang to ng 14 na bakbakang nakahain para sa ating lahat. Salva with a block.
Good defensive effort coming from Nico.
Ayaw talaga ng dos para sa Limitless, pero lamang pa rin naman sila ng 3. NorthPort in and out.
LA again with the defensive rebound.
Revilla off the crossover. Scoops it up and in.
They down to 2 para sa Limitless. LA Revilla making some big and heady plays for NorthPort, but Camacho punishes him once again underneath.
Zamora. No. Revilla. Out-rebounds everybody again. Pangilang rebound din ni LA. Grabe, ha?
LA meron ng pang-5 at 2 offensive rebounds.
Matangkat tao kay LA, Coach Ronnie. How is this guy doing that?
Nose for the ball. Number 2, yung willingness to work harder than the big man na katapat niya. They've attacked him time and again, but he's also hurt them repeatedly by effort plays.
LA requesting for a timeout. A minute 16 remaining here. The results still hanging in the balance, Coach Ronnie. Sabi mo nga, NorthPort first 5 minutes of the game was in control, or at least they managed to stay ahead.
Kontrolado nila dahil sa pace eh. Ang problema, yung 2-point shooting nila is only 1 out of 14. And that's the perfect antidote to an opponent who's killing you inside, who's attack you 20 times. 20 times out of the 28 possessions na mayroon sila. Hindi ka titigilan eh. So, paano mo sila tatalunin? Kailangan may tumama sa labas.
Salva again. Ayan na naman ang Limitless. Nagmintis ka lang. Let's see if NorthPort can capitalize. Revilla. Ino-offer ni Parcero yung pick. Revilla pa rin. The running hook. No.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Almost a turnover by the white shirts. Camacho though making sure they got the point.
Right. They have already pushed NorthPort to being over the limit now. Kumbaga, pipitasin mo na yung tinanim mo. NorthPort ahead by 3. Or rather, Limitless ahead by 3 and LA will give up 2 free throws.
Yan yung binabanggit ni Coach Ronnie. Pag umabot sa 17 fouls, yan pong nakapulang box sa tabi ng ating score, eh hindi mo kailangan magtititira ng dos. Isaksak mo, pagka pumito ng foul, 2 free throw, automatic yun.
Tiyagaan ang laban para sa Limitless. Very disciplined effort for them.
Uy, nagpintis ka lang si Jory. That leaves a window open now para sa Batang Pier.
Ang hirap din makarecover sa ano mo eh, sa tamang pulso. Kasi yung pagod eh. Mas malaki ka pero nasasaktan ka rin. Patahabulin mo yung maliliit.
And sabi mo nga, Coach Ronnie, hindi lang sa paghabol eh. Kahit pag-atake ng Limitless sa loob, hindi naman naging pushover. Itong NorthPort, lumalaban kung laban, ano?
Hindi talaga. That was a critical miss coming from Joshua Webb. There will be only 2.5 possessions remaining after this.
Simon finally
Might be the clincher.
knocks home the deuce. Joshua Webb answers back though. Napoles will take it to the rack.
Naghahanap. Alam nila kailangan pumalo ng mataas ang kanilang scoring. Minsan alam mo, hindi ka naman nanalo but you still have to score. While para sa Limitless, alam nila mananalo na sila pero kailangan pa rin nilang pumalo ng mas mataas.
Yun ang importansya ng kada punto. Every single basket counts here. Dahil prelims pa lang tayo eh. Pagdating mo sa knockout stage, doesn't matter what the final score as long as lamang ka. That'll do it. Limitless with a 5-point win over NorthPort, 18-13, your final score.
Nothing was ever easy para sa Limitless. NorthPort had their game plan. Limitless also had plans for this match, but eventually the inside game of Limitless was too much for NorthPort to handle. 14 points inside, or 15 points inside out of 24 tries. 25-19, likewise in the comparison. Those key elements were the biggest difference in the first win of NorthPort, rather of Limitless over NorthPort.
Best player of the game natin, Papa Rons.
Walang iba kundi si Bullyman. Binuli si Ant-Man.